Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kamil Kuźmiak, and in today's episode we're gonna be doing something different than usual. Instead of talking about the cameras and the camera related things, we're gonna be unboxing this hat from Sterkowski because why not? Let's do it. So the reason we're gonna be unboxing this hat today is because I live in England for 10 years now and I always wanted to have one of those traditional flat caps, specifically the 8-panel newsboy hat, the most classic one. There is so many British companies that make those kind of hats. However, because I'm from Poland, I discovered this cool Polish company established in 1926 that makes many different caps and hats. Apparently so, they make some great newsboy hats and they have two models. One of the model is called Peaky and it's a little bit bigger than this one in terms of the size of the actual head of the hat, a little bit baggier, and this model is called Shelby. It's a little bit smaller, slightly more modern. I don't have the original box because it was purchased in Poland and we don't have the original box anymore, but it's in the original packaging. So yeah, let's open the hat now and let's see what's inside. I must say straight out of the gate, I love the quality of the hat, I love how it's made, and I love the fabric specifically. This is not any basic wool, this is actual Harris Tweed. It's like a hand-woven virgin wool from Scotland. Because I'm from Poland and I live in Britain, I decided that Polish-made hat with the Scottish material is gonna be a perfect choice for me, to be honest, very symbolic. So inside of the hat, they could easily go with some plain paper, but they decided to go with some print. It looks like some old historical logos. Yeah, I love stuff like that. And then inside there is some tags. There is a size as well, because the thing about those hats is that they are bespoke. They are not like one size fits all. Very important thing, if you want that kind of hat to fit you well, make sure to buy the fitted one that has exact size, not something that has that sort of like a rubber here at the back and it's that sort of like one size fits all situation, because that's not gonna fit you well. A lot of those cheaper hats that you can find on the market that are made in China, they don't have size 58, they jump from 57 to 59, and my size is 58, so all the 57 hats, they were squeezing my head a little bit too much, and size 59 was wind could blow it off my head, so size 58 should be perfect. We have the fabric tag here and the information that the hat is actually made in Poland. So basically the red tab is informing us that the hat is made with the genuine Harris Tweed, which is this virgin wool hand-woven in Scotland, and since 1993 is protected with the certificate. If you have an item that's made with Harris Tweed, you have this label inside. The inside of the hat, the lining is made of pure cotton. I like the branding as well, I think it's pretty cool. Oh, that's another like Harris Tweed certification and a little hologram as well. Thank you for purchasing our product. We do hope that it will meet your expectations. As a small family business, we do not invest in large marketing campaigns, focusing on production instead. We find our clients' opinions very helpful and we would be very grateful if you wrote a review of our product. Thank you in advance. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna do that. There is a little bit information about the heritage of the brand. So it says that Sterkowski has existed since 1926. We are a family company, the third and fourth generation devoted to the craft. We have been working for the company practically since we were children. We often used to spend time after lessons in the workshops helping parents with the production or just getting underfoot. Clatter and the sewing machine smell of the materials, heat and steam make up our natural environment. We work for our name and we do it with the heart. Yeah, so basically the short story of the Sterkowski company is that the company was founded in 1926 by Anna Sterkowska. After death of her husband, she had to support the family herself, so she was making hats for many years. Then later on she passed on the business to her son Zygmunt Sterkowski, and he was making hats with her, learning from her, and then he carried over the tradition. Then the Second World War happened and Zygmunt took part in the Warsaw Uprising. Then after the defeat of the uprising, he got captured and sent to Germany money for the forced labor, but he managed to persevere and survive, and he managed to continue the hat making business, and he passed it on to his sons Marek and Jerzy, and the company is in the hands of the same family until today. So now even the great-grandchildren of Anna Sterkowska are working in this company. It's a business that was continued across many generations, and it's something that I really appreciate about this brand, because I love the real heritage brands and I love brands with a nice story. So the model I went for, it's called the Shelby. It's medium gray color. There is different textures and patterns of Harris Tweed. This particular pattern, I think it's called like salt and pepper pattern, because it has those like darker and lighter dots. I like the product already, and to be honest, I think I will order another hat exactly the same shape and size, but with the brown herringbone pattern. I can show you the picture on the screen so you can see which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start collecting those hats because I really like what I see here. It's a typical newsboy hat, so you have 8 panels stitched together with the button. There is the visor here at the front. Okay guys, I think it's time we can remove the label. Okay guys, I removed the label, and now we can put the hat on my head and see how it actually looks, so let's do it. Okay guys, so that's how the hat looks in this light. Let's see how it looks on my head. So let me remove my Stetson cap. That was good. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I can show you how it looks. So this is exactly what I wanted when I was thinking about traditional flat cap, newsboy style. I love how the panels drape on my head. Let me remove the glasses. I think you can wear it with different clothes. Obviously you can go for the standard Peaky Blinders look with the long coat and the white shirt and the waistcoat. However, I think even with denim and stuff like that, it should work pretty well. I love the color. Okay guys, I think I'm very happy with this purchase. If you are looking for some old school newsboy style cap for yourself, look no further, because this one might be the winner. If you are interested, check the link below. It's not a paid review. I'm just showing products that I personally like, sharing my passion for cool stuff with you, and I hope some of you may find it useful. If you are interested, go to the link below and check them out. There is so many different colors, fabrics, patterns, and other styles of hats. They have like docker hats, fedora hats, they have beanies, they have baseball caps, all sorts of good stuff. So I'm sure anybody can find little something for themselves. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you don't mind that we talked about something different today. However, I don't want my channel to be only about cameras and videography. There is so many other fields of interest I would like to explore with you on this channel. So if you had fun, don't forget to leave the thumbs up and subscribe, because there is more content on the way. And see you in the next one.